Real quick, guys, editing Mr. Man here. Before you watch the video, I just want to warn you. For some reason, this video is very laggy. Not the audio, just the overall video. Because I had to screen record off my computer to react to it. So if you still watch it, I appreciate it, and God bless you all. I decided to react to this old video called Common Sense Test That 90% of People Fail by Brightside. So we're going to see if I'm dumb or smart.
90% of people fail this common sense test. It looks like common sense isn't so common because according to
That's the cringiest thing I ever heard. I'm already cringing. Okay.
Research, 90% of adults...
Because what's it called? Because I was scrolling through YouTube because I don't have a life. And I saw an old video. I saw just several videos that looked like this and a YouTuber. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Because I saw lots of people doing it and I was bored. So here we are. So let's see if I'm slow or this guy's slow. And also, why? I don't know.
To get these questions wrong. Yet kids do just fine. That's because grown-ups overcomplicate things while children use their common sense and don't overthink. So follow their lead and let's start.
But I'm a teenager, so I'm in the middle if you think about it. I know. Million IQ.
1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? You have 10 seconds to come up with the correct adjective.
A person, a human being. They'd still be the same, because, yeah, human or a person.
You should just call this person normal. I don't know about you, but I have all 10 of my fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each.
What the? So does that mean I was right, or? Yeah, I'm gonna say I was right.
2. Alright, we tested your anatomy, now some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors? Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or something? Well, take 10 seconds to figure it out.
So, I already have this in my head. It's just where the plane came from. Because let's say in America, right? If they came from America and died, they should just go back to America, right?
Have you made up your mind? Canada? USA? But are you 100% sure they bury the survivors?
What?
3. Okay, how about
What does that even mean?
this one? Imagine that you just entered a pitch black room.
Okay.
There's an oil lamp, a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But you only have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
Light first? Or one I can only light? I guess the lantern. Because like, it'll last the longest.
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First of all, you'll need to light the match.
That, a match. We're talking... Oh, wait, a mat. Wait, no, but you could just scrape against the... whatever.
4. Mrs. Brownie, despite her name, loves the color pink. Her bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink carpet, furniture, curtains, even the walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
Pink. Everything's pink, so it'd be pink. Or that... yeah, pink! I'm so smart.
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most likely be pink, but bungalows just have one floor.
Okay.
No stairs needed.
I don't like this guy. I don't like his channel. I'll find where you live for this stupidity. Making me look stupid. And, no, whatever.
5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet, not a single hair on his head got wet. How so?
Wait, what was the question?
Got wet. How do you think he got caught? Be pink, but bungalows just have one floor.
Whatever.
No stairs needed. 5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, he had no umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet, not a single hair on his head got wet. How so?
A hoodie? I don't know, but he said nothing on his head. Wait, he had no hair. He's bald. He's bald.
The answer is so simple, you'll want to slap
Well, that
yourself for
crazy
not
glitch.
thinking of it. The man was bald.
Oh my gosh, I'm so intelligent.
6. How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? This is a straight-up paradox, and you have only 10 seconds to explain it.
The paradox is, so there are 2 people selected, and they had plot armor. And, no, it's just random, not gonna lie. I think it's just random. Or because maybe their sheets were the closest to the doors?
The thing is that those 2 survivors were married. Every single person. Ah, I see what they did there.
Shut up. Shut up! That's the stupidest thing I've heard. That's not common sense. That's being a smart A-word, a smart cookie. Or maybe I'm dumb. That actually kind of pissed me off.
7. Time for a tricky one.
Uppercut, left, right, good night, grab you by your crazy hot hair, punch you in your nose. I don't know, bro.
So be very attentive. What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with?
Your butt. Right? Your feet, your butt, your bottom. I don't know.
A bed, a chair, and a toothbrush. Common sense, remember?
Wait, what? But when I brush my teeth, I stand. I'm slow.
Don't overcomplicate things. 8. In some months there are 31 days, in others there are 30. But how many months have 28 days? Come on, you know this one. You've got 10 seconds to remember.
Spring. It gotta be spring. Like, no, not spring. May, wait.
So, is it just one?
No, March,
February, right? Nope.
March.
The answer is actually 12. All 12 months have 28
Wait,
days.
I'm actually slow. I'm slow. I'm stupid. Oh, God.
Press the like button if you got that one.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
9. A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him. How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? And 10 seconds on the clock. If you need more time, just pause the video.
It was just daytime then. Because it's daytime. It'd just be daytime.
Well, it's kinda hard not to notice a man dressed completely in black during the daytime.
I'm smart!
10. There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an extremely important man. One room was filled with valuable secret documents. The second one was full of money. And in the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry. But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
Money, because it's illegal to burn money. Because money's important.
You can debate the philosophical stuff later, but let's get one thing straight. The police don't put out fires. That's what firefighters do.
Yeah, I'm slow. Head to toe, I'm slow. Anyways.
11. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? That's a pretty random question. Still, take 10 seconds to think of your complaints about this winter weather must-have.
My complaint is that you can't wear them. The only time you can really wear them is if it's snow or if it's cold out.
Snow boots melt as soon as you take them home or spring comes.
What? This is not fair. These are not common sense questions. These are smart cookie questions, like smart A word, like. No, this is stupid.
Oh, because these ones are made of snow.
Maybe you should have specified that. Stupid.
Gotcha. 12. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You don't. That's the common sense. You don't. You don't. You don't. I've played these games before. You don't.
So here's exactly how you do it. You open the fridge and put the giraffe inside. Then, it's better to close the door so you won't let the cold out. This question in particular shows if you tend to overcomplicate things.
What? Also, I'm sorry if I'm pausing too much, because I know me talking while the video is playing, you probably can't hear me, or you wouldn't hear the video, so that's why I'm doing this, but... This is making me sad.
13. Now, how do you put an elephant in a fridge?
You can't. I'm standing on business. You can't. No, he said don't overthink it. Because I shouldn't be pausing it. You open the fridge, put it in the fridge, and close the fridge. Open fridge, put elephant in, close fridge. Intelligence.
Alright, listen carefully. Open the fridge, take the poor frozen giraffe out, put the elephant in, and close the door.
So, I'm pretty sure I heard this joke before in my life, and I can't believe I fell for this. And I'm sorry that I dishonored my whole bloodline. Fa!
If you remembered the giraffe, you're good at thinking about repercussions of your actions.
How am I supposed to know all these questions were connected? These are supposed to be different scenarios.
14. Noah builds one more ark and invites all the world's animals to join him. Every single animal gets on board, except for one. What animal doesn't board the ark?
The whale. Aquatic creatures, because, everything flooded. Why would the animals need to, go on the ship if they're aquatic? So, the whale in this picture.
It's the elephant, of course. It's still in the fridge. Poor thing.
Bro, you're not funny. This is stupid. This is stupid. Like I was just saying, the question. I didn't know this is a connected timeline.
If you got this one right, your memory is razor sharp.
Your memory's not gonna be razor sharp when I find you in GTA.
Very nice. 15. You're hiking in the wilderness when you come upon a river. You have to cross it, but you know that crocodiles dwell in rivers there. How can you reach the opposite side without becoming a crocodile's dinner?
Get a boat, or just, I don't know. It's gonna be something dumb.
Don't worry, just swim across the river. There's no danger. All the crocodiles are on Noah's Ark. Did you figure?
I despise this video. I despise this person that made this video. I despise this with every fiber in my being. This is evil. If I knew this was a connected timeline, if I knew this was in the same universe, the same timeline, I would have known better. You sit.
Figure this one out? If so, it shows you can quickly learn from your mistakes.
It's a video. Learn to make things fair.
Which question baffled you more than the others? Tell us.
All of them. They're all stupid. Anyways, so guys, if you enjoyed this, comment below, and I'll make more reaction videos because I honestly like making reaction videos. So God bless you all, and goodbye.